Hello everyone, this is Dark Lumino0, and today Amber will be doing the quest Rocking Out. You can start this quest by speaking to Bill Teach, who is located on his boat in either Port Phasmatis or Mosley Armless. Stats needed for this quest include 60 agility, 63 thieving, 66 crafting, and 69 smithing. And using boosts will not work, and boosts meaning, in my view, RuneScape's version of steroids. You must also have completed the Great Brain Robbery quest and the Pirate Peep portion of Recipe for Disaster for use of the diving equipment. You will need items needed are pirate bandana, pirate legs, pirate boots, pirate shirt, just a full pirate outfit right there. Book of Piracy, 2 bronze wire, hammer, ghost speak amulet, 25 ecto tokens or 10 ecto tokens if you have the enchanted ring of Charos, fishbowl helmet, diving apparatus, charcoal, about 20 coins, and a bank that has enough spaces to store all that shit in so that you'll be carrying nothing throughout some or most of the quest. The ring of Charos can be gotten from the Creature of Finkenstring quest and can be enchanted during the Garden of Tranquility quest. The pirate clothing can be bought on Mosley Armless at the clothing store right about here, just close to the bank. The boat at Mosley Armless can be found at this dock here, and the boat at Port Phasmatis that Bill Teach has will be found here at this dock here. So, let's speak to good old Bill about rocking out. Okay, once you have spoken to Bill, we now need to go to Remington and speak with the customs agent there. He is located in the southern part of Remington, right here just by the witch's house. Amber will begin recording when she gets there. Just as a note though, when you do speak to him, make sure you are wearing your full pirate outfit when you talk to him so that you'll be seen as an actual pirate and act like one.
Thanks, Dark. Okay, once in Remington, you don't actually need to have the pirate shirt. Speak to him. Say, I am a mighty pirate. Apparently the questions he asks you can be different, but outside somewhere. I think I need to rotate the map. There should be a little board that has all the information of what he asks you. Ah, there we go. See? Notices. That notices will have all the questions that he's going to ask you so you can answer them correctly. I wonder if it was one of his ships. Ha ha ha. Saucy Wench? What kind of a fucking name is that for a ship? Yes. When you eventually get them all right, he'll arrest you. It only took me, I think, 2 questions. Put everything in the locker there. And then speak to him again and he will arrest you. Once at the prison, try shouting through the barred windows. And you'll find out he's deaf. Oh, there it is. Search the rubble. And you will find an accordion. Next, let's go back into the cell and shout through the door. And to get writing equipment. Take the tin cup from the floor in the corner in the cell, then tap on the pipes. And you will break off a piece of pipe. Next, use the cup on the cell door. You may have to do this several times. Eventually they will throw stew at you and your shirt will become a fishy prison uniform top. Next, use the ink bottle on the paper to get inky paper. Then use the ink bottle on a sharp rock outside and you will get a smashed bottle. Use the smashed bottle on the accordion to put a hole into it, and then use the pipe to put into this hole. Then you will also need to use the inky paper with the accordion, and that will give you a vacuum pipe. And use the fishy prison uniform top with this perch rock that will attract a seagull, which you are going to catch, and you're going to so use the vacuum pump with the perch rock after the seagulls got into it, and you will suck the seagull in. Kind of cute. So use your vacuum pump and seagull with the barred window, and you will send the seagull flying into the room, and you will get Ralph's attention. You will start shouting through the window and chat it up with him. So next, what you need to do, you can either do the home teleport, or you can jump off the pier here and just to the east of your cell, and you will find yourself at the gnome glider on Eastern Kramja, so keep in mind that when you jump off the dock, you will lose all items because you obviously cannot take them with you. And next we need to find our 5 captains to get all of our marks. Now I'm going to start with Captain Izzy No Beard at Brimhaven Agility Arena. So I'll begin recording and I'll see you there. Once here, speak to Captain Izzy No Beard about rocking out. So this means we need to go back to prison via the Remington Customs office. I'll begin recording when I get there to try and earn his mark. See you there. So once back at prison, search the bed and you are going to find a crude lock pick. Use that on the door and beat the living bejesus out of a customs officer, because no one likes people that wear tacky uniforms. Although we're going to need to steal it. Once you have everything, pick up all this stuff and wear all of it. And then we're going to need to run just around south here to that spiral staircase, and we need to go up it. And then go through that metal door right here. You will be allowed to pass. We need to find a file. No, we need to... we need to file that says Wanda the Fish and take that. Then we need to talk to the customs officer, the locker officer in here, and he will give a brooch. At this time, we need to take this back to Izzy and he will give us his mark. So I'm going to go do that, and next I will be going to speak to Redbeard Frank on the dock of Port Sarim. So I will see you go exchange your little brooch, and I will see you at Redbeard Frank. So once here, talk to Redbeard Frank speak about rocking out. He is going to mention that he needs a letter from some monk. But I guess since we're going to be going in that general area anyway, we should head over to see the Ectofungus? You see that pier right there? Yeah, we need to go there. Make sure you have 2 bronze wire and a hammer. Talk to Pirate Pete to take you back to Braindeath Island. So after you've been knocked out, head south off the dock and then west and speak to Captain Braindeath about rocking out. And he will give you 5 different disguises to get some guy to something about rum. I don't know. All those pirates like drinking. Next, head back to Bill Teach. I'm just gonna go to his boat in Port Fast because I don't feel like going over. Speak to him about rocking out, and he will offer his for you. Go back to Mostly Harmless and hunt down Brother Tranquility. Talk about the letter for Frank, and he will give it to you without hesitation. Now we need to go to the bar upstairs here and as far north as you can until we find Brass Hand Harry. He will give you hand. Ha 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 ha. Take apart all the broken hands and you'll get all the different parts for making a hand. Start using them one with the other. Use these buttons to move them, rotate them, whatever. The sun starts them all over again. Line them up with that little ghost thing or whatever, that the ghost image. And when you finally have them all eventually lined up, you will get a complete hand. And then you speak to Brass Hand Harry again. He will give you an ink pad and paper. Use the brass hand with the ink pad to get an inky hand, then use that with the paper to get Brass Hand Harry's mark. Talk to him and he will tell you that it is all good. Next, around the same area will be 50 Ships Mufasa. We need to go speak to him. And he has said he's going to want to see something about an idol. I don't know. Say, yes, where do I sign up? We need to go to Dragon Tooth Isle. So this is where you are going to want to have Go Speak Amy, fishbowl helmet, diving apparatus, and 25 ecto tokens. 10 if you have the Ring of Karos. Where you can take this boat is this little dock right here. Make sure you do not have anything else, as if you weigh too much, you will not be able to dive. I'll begin recording when I get to the Ghost Captain, and I will see you there. So once here, talk to the Ghost Captain. If you have the Ring of Charos, charm him. If not, just pay 25, and when done, say, yes, please, here it is, please take me. Once you are there, you need to head northeast. You will find a chain. You need to go down the chain. Right-click dive it. When you go down, you need to head to the boat. Oh, sorry, no. A little east, there will be a Caramanthu. I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, it's going to look like a squid thing, and it's going to be Caram something. I don't know. You need to take a key it is holding. Then you need to swim to the boat dock, or the boat rather, and climb up the stairs. Watch out, the giant lobster is aggressive and will try to hurt you. You need to open up the chest there and take what is inside. Inside you will find a key. Then you need to go downstairs and then down a ladder. Once you run onto the sand, those lobsters will not attack you anymore. and you need to dig the mess and dig it again, and you will get the statue. And the statue from here, you just give it to Bill Teach, and you will get his seal or thing. Okay, get all of your pirate stuff again and your seals. Maybe money could help too, I don't know. And we need to head back to Port Sarim. Talk to Redbeard, try and give him the note from Brother Tranquility. Next, go to the bartender in the pub and ask about rum. Go in, make sure you talk to him without a disguise on, and you need to buy him about 5 beer. Yeah. Say, I'll have a drink and you have one too. You need to do this 5 times. You do not need to drink the beer. I just drank it for the hell of it. Eventually he will be completely and utterly tanked. Now you need to go outside and you need to put on one of each of these costumes and talk to him about the rum. Ask about the brain death rum today. And after a while he will give you an order. So get some charcoal and a pirate outfit, and we need to go back to Captain Braindeath. Here we are, talk to him about rocking out. Now we need to go south and down the ladder, and just around his little picketers we need to go speak to Captain Donnie. Now with these, we need to go to 50% Luke, who is northwest of him. Use a piece of charcoal with 50% Luke and you will rub the stuff off of his leg, using a really lame excuse. With that, head back to Redbeard Frank and you will get his mark. Well, you'll get his for you. From here, we need to go back to the customs office in Remington. Once there, bank everything you have in the locker and talk to the customs officer, agent, whatever. Customs sergeant, I think he is. And you will ask for a folder to put all the confessions in. When you have done that, just use one of the marks with the folder. You'll end up filling it up. And talk to the sergeant again, give it to him, and speak to him and get taken back to the prison. Once here, lock out the cell again, kill one of the guards again, jack all of his stuff, wear it, go upstairs, go to the place where all the forms are. As soon as you get inside, though, talk to the locker officer and get the form. From here, you need to go downstairs and shout through the barred window to give him the folder, and you will see a wonderful little cutscene. And when it stops, just keep shouting through the barred window until you eventually get a quest complete.
Do 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 do. Congratulations, you have now completed Rocking Out. You are awarded 2 quest points, 25,000 in thieving, smithing, crafting, and agility XP. You'll also have free access to the agility course in Brimhaven, be able to catch pirate implings, assuming you have the hunter level for them, be able to steal from customs lockers, more on that in a bit, and be able to have an XX parrot as a pet. For XX parrots, you start out by getting an X parrot from 50 Ships Mufasa, along with a magical cage from Bill Teach. You then use it with the stone slab outside the Cave of Horrors with a black mask on it. The X parrot will then turn into an XX parrot. Once so, let it out of the cage, drop it, and it will follow you like any other pet. But to ensure that you have it for a pet, you will need to have 71 summoning for so. As for food, just use a chisel on the black stone, and you'll get chunks for it, which you can give to the parrot as food to keep it healthy for the most part. For stealing from the customs lockers, you will get 75 thieving XP per time, and there are about 18 lockers upstairs in the prison. On a note, you could get caught stealing, and then you'll have to kill the officer who catches you before you can thieve again. Or in other words, basically kill him and just move on like in Grand Theft Auto. Items you can obtain from the lockers include eye patch, bronze simi, iron simi, steel simi, rune simi, steel sword, iron bar, gold bar, mithril bar, stripy pirate shirt, pirate boots, 300 coins, uncut sapphire, uncut emerald, uncut ruby, uncut diamond, shark, and a clue scroll. No idea on what level clue scroll though. The lockers do have a reset timer though on the chests, like chests that you thieve around RuneScape or whatever. So you'll have to be a bit patient until you'll be able to thieve from them again. And that about does it. So that's all. Enjoy talking like a pirate and acting like a pirate. And goodbye, ya scurvy landlubber!